Most of us imagine that plants live a quiet life. Well, they soak up the sun, they draw water from the soil, they are peaceful. But in some corners of our world, this is not the whole story. Some plants are hunters. They have turned the tables on the animal kingdom in the most extraordinary ways. We often think of them catching tiny flies or gnats, a small, curious exception to the rules of nature. The truth, however, is far more surprising. Some of these remarkable plants are capable of capturing prey much larger than an insect. There are stories, confirmed by scientists, of frogs and even small mammals found within these botanical traps. It is a startling thought, a plant that eats an animal. This is not a tale of fantasy. The Venus flytrap is perhaps the most iconic of all carnivorous plants. Its name alone sparks the imagination. It looks like a green clamshell, fringed with what appear to be sharp teeth. These are not teeth, of course, but cilia. The trap itself is made of two lobes hinged together like a book. On the inner surface of each lobe, you will find a few tiny, wispy hairs. These are the trigger hairs, the secret to the plant's incredible mechanism. They act as a sophisticated security system, designed to distinguish between a potential meal and a false alarm, such as a falling raindrop or a piece of wind-blown debris. This plant does not waste energy on things it cannot eat. The process is a wonder of biological precision. When an unsuspecting insect, perhaps a fly or a spider, crawls across the leaf, it will likely brush against one of these trigger hairs. But a single touch does nothing. The trap remains perfectly still, patiently waiting. The plant is, in a sense, asking for confirmation. It is only when the insect moves again, touching a second hair, or the same hair twice, within about 20 seconds, that the trap is sprung. Not all carnivorous plants use the high-speed ambush of the Venus flytrap. Some, like the pitcher plant, employ a more passive but equally deadly strategy. These plants have evolved leaves that form a deep, vase-like cavity, a pitfall trap. The top of the pitcher often has a colorful, patterned rim, the peristome, designed to attract insects. The rim is coated in nectar, and its surface is microscopically smooth and waxy. An insect lands to sip the sweet liquid, finds the footing treacherous, and the slightest misstep sends it sliding over the edge into the watery pool below. Once inside, escape is nearly impossible. The interior walls are waxy and slippery, offering no grip to climb out. The fluid at the bottom is not merely water. It's a cocktail of digestive enzymes, wetting agents that break surface tension and make insects sink and drown. Some large pitcher species in Southeast Asian jungles can grow big enough to trap more than insects. Scientists have found frogs, lizards, small rodents. The question that naturally arises is why? Why have these plants developed such elaborate and seemingly macabre methods for survival? The answer lies not in cruelty, but in chemistry. Carnivorous plants almost exclusively grow in places where the soil is incredibly poor. Think of waterlogged bogs, acidic swamps, sandy heathlands. In these environments, essential nutrients like nitrogen, phosphorus, which all plants need to build proteins and DNA, are in desperately short supply. Most plants would simply perish here, unable to gather the raw materials needed for growth. These plants, however, found another way. By evolving the ability to capture and digest animals, they created their own personal fertilizer system. The bodies of insects and other small creatures are rich in the very nutrients their soil lacks. Each fly ant or spider they consume provides a vital supplement, allowing them to thrive where others cannot. This is not greed, it is a masterful adaptation to a challenging environment. Their carnivorous nature is a direct consequence of the poverty of their surroundings. What other incredible secrets might the plant kingdom be hiding, waiting for us to discover? Subscribe to Did You Know for more fascinating stories like this.